Greetings, humanity. I'm Jim, and we're going to be trying something new tonight, at least for me. So we did not get to play Scum and Villainy tonight because we have someone out, so we were just going to go ahead and push it back to next week. But I decided to take the opportunity to see if I can figure out Planet Coaster, which I recently purchased because I could not stop myself. And so we are going to I'm going to try launching it for the first time. I have never actually even launched this game in my computer. Everything may explode. This may be an incredibly short stream. I don't know. We shall find out. So I'm now going to turn off the ambience, which is the same. It should sound very similar to what we're about to hear. I'm going to go ahead and click on the icon for the first time. And, yep. Hi. And so we'll see kind of... Yeah, a roller coaster could conceivably be a type of train. That's it. It has most of what one needs to consider one train-like. It does come back around to the same destination, but a lot of trains do that as well. It's an interesting philosophical question, really. But I digress. I could talk about this for ages and not solve the coaster problem this evening. But I'm going to go ahead and click on this, and I'm going to try to scramble to get the OBS to capture it. We'll see how that goes, and we'll see if we can see it. So here we go. Fingers crossed. It is preparing to launch Planet Coaster. It says a thing has appeared. Okay, it is apparently powered by Cobras. That's good to know. I have gone ahead and switched it, and so you should be seeing it now. Ring me trains, video human. There'll be something, I don't know what. Oh dear. That's... right. Yes. Do people like that mascot quite a lot? Is that a thing? That this mascot features quite prominently in a lot of their material that I was looking at when I was considering getting the game. And it was on my wish list, and then it suddenly was on sale, and I had to do it. It was vitally important for the future of mankind. So we're going to take... Apparently these people seem to like him. Them. Because they are hugging the said mascot. The children are, at least. Or they might simply be... Hang on. Stand by. Oh yeah, okay, no, that's good. Sorry. I have a bit of a draconian streak in the bot from time to time. I'm just trying to be as one attempts to be careful. Yeah, I mean, this is terribly family friendly, apparently. Yes, the I have to be slightly concerned. These people are very happy, or possibly under the influence. One of those of some kind, perhaps both. I don't know. But it is, you know, it seems as though they're... In any case, I don't know if this mascot is well liked among the human populace, but apparently, you know, in their simulated human populace, it seems to be going well. So that's something. Welcome to Planet Coaster, it says. Thank you for joining us. You are just a few small steps away from experiencing the world of Planet Coaster. First, we'll create an avatar of yourself. Well, that's right out. to represent your amazing creations among the Planet Coaster community. Make sure to create someone your friends will recognize. No. This is immediately a thing I am slightly less into, but let me see here. Create my avatar, it says excitedly. Sign up for your free hat. Sign up for our newsletter and get a free golden mechanical hat. I'm already starting to I have slight regrets here because this is looking very, very emotionally gooey. There's what they seem to be going for. And I'm concerned. It is a free hat. I mean, a free hat is a free hat. I agree to receiving game news, updates, and offers from Frontier Developments. I accept the terms and conditions. I do not think that the lure of the free hat is going to be sufficient for me to provide them with my information. I appreciate the offer, but I don't know. I don't know. Free hats is any hat truly free? I do not know. It's welcoming me, and I can apparently click on that, and that might take me back to Steam or some such thing. I don't know. Credits. Apparently there are credits, which is good. We may run those at some point. Options. Quit Planet Coaster before the addiction begins. Okay. So I have been told this is good. I just want to see if there's an option, what the options are real quick. Because this is the first time I'm doing this. Please let me know if you're encountering any sound balance issues as this is happening. And then I will delve back in here and see what's happening. It's got a default of 75% on a lot of the audio. 100% for park music. 100% for sound effects and voice volume. Apparently there is voice. What? It did it again! Yeah, that's fine. Bots are the bots are careful. The bots are very careful. Okay. Camera. Zoom sensitivity, mouse sensitivity, key sensitivity. Everything's at 0. Presets. Camera behavior simple. Invert Y-axis. No, I am not a fighter pilot. Focus on scenery. The camera focus on objects like scenery in addition to terrain and path. Okay, sure. We'll figure. If it gets weird, I'll. The bot is suppressing your free speech. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Let's see. Center focused, edge scrolling. Drag, no clip. I have no idea. We'll figure this out. Graphics. Yes, you have identified my card. That's good. We're just doing this as is right now. Yeah, if things get weird, I'll just come in and change it. Interface. We'll stick with. I like blue. We'll stick with blue for now. No, it's got disability options. That's color blindness, heat map, contrast, disable all hints. We will not disable all hints. Show park boundary, show music, game start. Lock cursor when windowed, lock cursor when full screen. Hide player name requires restart. I mean, okay. Distance in meters. Oh no, I am an American. I don't understand the metric system. Speed unit is miles per hour. That's good. Or feet per second we could use if we really wanted to. Okay. Let's see. Game. Global vertical snapping. What? Reputation. It's an aging system that affects the prestige of your rides. Oh, okay. Security feature. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. and we'll override the setting. Scenery collision, coaster collision. Oh, okay. No, we'll let things smash into each other for a while. Terrain collision, coaster friction controls, more interchangeable coaster. You know, interchange even if they use another track. I mean, I'm gonna stick with the default settings for now, just to see what it is, and then if I do not like it, I will change it. And then we have a bunch of other controls that I feel as though I do not understand yet, and therefore we'll have to do a tutorial for. This is probably going to be a tutorial-heavy evening if there is one. We're going to apply all of that, which we only made one change, and that was abandoning the metric system. I will create an avatar of someone. That is probably not me. Can edit the avatar appearance later. So we'll go ahead and go with this. Yeah, sure, we'll just have that. I don't know who this is. I don't know who any of the. Should I make George Lucas? Is that who this is going to be? I don't know. We'll go ahead and go with that. It's probably a good idea for the avatar to have skin. We have only 3 shades of skin. Okay. We'll go with the one that's kind of in the middle. Heads. It's good for the avatar to have a head. Apparently. No, we're just gonna stick with this. They're paying a lot of attention to the ability to move this around, but that's very game show host. I don't know what that is. We could just create someone who looks like a mad scientist if we wanted. That would be a possibility. What is this? Ah, these are different colors, right? Ah, I see. Yes, we're going to create someone with yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're just going to create someone with someone elderly. Facial hair, that's probably okay. We could go with a handlebar mustache. It's Mark Twain. Perhaps we're creating Mark Twain and didn't realize it. Or Colonel Sanders. Yeah. Or a lack of facial hair, that's also a possibility. No, I think we're going to stick with Mark Twain for now because it amuses me. Teen, child. Nah. No, this is very strange. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
We're gonna put glasses on them if we want to go.
Oh. Oh.
If we want to go in that direction. Actually, now that I'm thinking of him as Mark Twain, I don't want him to have the glasses. Apparently, it's important to have a body.
Oh. Oh.
This is probably as close as we're going to get. You have one choice. It's very subtle and subdued shades.
Huh. Oh. Mhm.
And one of those track shoe related things.
Whoa.
Dress shoe related things. Alright.
Whoa.
We're going very basic.
Whoa. Yeah.
Surprised every single time, apparently.
Oh.
What shade of off-white do we want? Okay. There we go. That looks sufficiently strange.
Oh. Oh.
And then there is the option for a hat.
Oh. 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 Mm-hmm.
I feel as though none of these capture the essence of what we're looking for.
Oh. Oh.
Tempting, but no.
Oh.
We're just gonna leave that as is,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey-o.
Can you tell what I... Is this actually trying to track my... That's weird. Okay. So glad he waved at the same time. Hello. Alright. It's freaking me out, man. We are creating our generic person avatar, who is apparently some sort of alternate Mark Twain. And we're gonna, I guess we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Ah! Place your avatar HQ. The HQ is where other players will see your avatar and access any parks or blueprints you have shared. You can edit, position your avatar anywhere on the globe. You can edit your avatar HQ position later. Click and drag to rotate the globe. North Pole. Should I put this where I am? Does this like automatically become, or does it actually like give you terrain? Wait. There's okay, Antarctica. It's a possibility. I'm very confused. I don't understand what this means. The HQ is where other players will see your avatar and access any parks or blue... I guess I'll just put this kind of where I am-ish, which is like over here. And, we'll go from there. Are you sure? You can edit this later. I don't know! I mean, I could just drop him in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. That would be fine, too. Land might be... Sure! What the hell is going on with this? Okay. Ghost... I feel as though this game might end up being just a hair too cute for my liking, but we'll see. After buying so many parts, so many things. Ghostbusters content pack available to purchase now. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that in there. I thought it's a cool idea, not quite what I'm going for this. Okay. Oh god. There's more of them. Who are these people? And apparently you mouse over them and they notice. They're looking back at you. There's something... This is very strange. I don't... Is this like the social aspect of this game? I'm very concerned. Okay. Ah! Okay, no, the globe's just rotating. Okay. I don't understand. Hey, someone claimed Antarctica. Is it possible to send them flying off? Probably not. There's some serious physics issues going on here. Convert your 3D model creations into Planet Coaster scenery items. That's okay. And apparently these folks all have, like, names. They are featured creators of things. I don't know what things. There's a giant mountain. These are mountains made of flesh. It's possible. Oh, hey, I know you. Pat! Hey, how's it going? I see your avatar enjoys, is that an alligator or a crocodile? I'm not sure. No, I don't know either. How's it going? Okay. I do know some... Mole is on here. But has not uploaded anything, which is fine, because I'm probably not going to either. Okay, I do know a couple of the people in here. That's something. I will not sign up for my free hat. Damn you. I will not search the Steam Workshop. I know, I'm avoiding everything but the button that says play. I guess we should probably hit the button that says play sometime this evening. One never knows, it might be a good idea. Okay. I'm gonna take a shot at this. I just got so sidetracked by this avatar creation thing, I'm disturbed by it. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Ah! Oh, he's hiding over there. Okay. What is this? So we have career, which is embark on a career in theme park management. Complete varied and increasingly challenging scenarios and see how far you can go. Which is probably, I would guess, the standard thing. I will push the button. Sandbox. Start a new park on a fresh slate and let your imagination go wild. You are free to build your dream park with no restrictions, which is probably pretty popular. Kalenge! You'll need to manage your money to succeed in this mode. You'll have limited options to begin with until you earn your way to a bigger park. Sure. My parks. View all your saved parks. Tutorial videos might come in handy. Would that I had... Oh, so you have to watch the video to make that happen. Okay. I'm not going to sit here watching a bunch of videos. which I presume is kind of the deal here. I will go ahead and click on this just so that I can see what it is. Yep, it basically it sends steam over to the Planet Coaster. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. It's yeah, sends over that. Okay, so I might look at those later. Let's instead return to the game. All right, I'm just gonna click career and we're gonna see what happens. Scenario editor, creator, edit your own custom scenarios. Cool. Okay, glad they're putting that up front actually, because that's a thing that, you know, it's like in other coaster building games that I have played, there is this question about how do you do this, and so if they've integrated it more, that's good. Am I? Right, this pirate has an iron jaw. Okay, so like in every single bit of fantasy pirate literature I think I have seen, and when I say literature, I mean mostly stuff in tabletop RPGs. So not literature as such, or at least for a specific definition. I have seen that there's always been a pirate with an iron jaw. It's an interesting trope that has come about. I should have to study that later, but not now. Career. You need to be at least level 2 to unlock this level. What level? Coaster Novice. Okay, yes, that's correct. New! Gulpy makes great sodas, but he isn't as great at building theme parks. Can you help him out? What is a Gulpy? Captain Lockjaw is very player. Can you? Oh, I see. They're making fun of the Cornish again. They're making fun of people from Cornwall, and when they ask if you're ready. Princess Amelie's fairy tale. I like Juné too. Chief Beef's meaty what? Oh, that made it past the censors. Okay. XR Shenanigans menu. New. Gulpy. Is that just that it's a new scenario, or is it... No, it's medium. Okay, I understand now. Festive King Coaster. Hard. Miss Elliot. This is... Okay, yeah, this is way too... This is asking me to buy into so much. I don't know. I don't know if I can take this level of... yeah. This level of cute. This is not really... Oh, yeah, this is not really... I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. Pirati battle. Ask me how it is in Welcome to Planet Coaster. Shiver those tempers. Do you even know what that means? And take charge of this explosive pirate park. Complete ride construction. Draw in the crowds and give your guests a swashbuckling good time. Oh my god. This is just going to be like an hour or two of watch Jim be uncomfortable. I feel like that's what this is going to be. Did you ever have... This is unearthing those deep-seated things that were you ever one of those kids that was not a fan of the people in giant animal costumes and what have you at these theme events? Oh boy. See, there's kind of this sort of enforced narrative of fun. It's like, you must consider this fun. And there is no choice. And I'm just sort of like... I'd rather choose what I think is fun. Creature awakens. That could be fun. Rumors of engineers meeting sticky ends scared off this park staff, leading to its recent sale. The bargain price presents an irresistible opportunity, so hire some new staff, complete construction of the park, and ignore reports of strange noises underground. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Okay, this could be better. I might do that. Pirate Cove. Former pirate turned entrepreneur Pegleg Pete. I'm sure I've seen that name many times. appears to be struggling somewhat. His lone-addled park is incomplete and lacking in fun. If only he could remember where he buried his treasure. It was around here somewhere. Take the helm and turn things around before this ship capsizes. Okay, we're going for the Creature Awakens in the hopes that we're gonna do this. We're gonna go in here, but man, yeah. Okay. All right. This is a beginner scenario. I'm going to click on Start New Scenario. Heavens help us. Guess we'll try to go on rides within their fear and nausea tolerances. Okay, that's a thing. Also in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Man, I should have watched some actual plays of this. I did watch some actual plays of this. But maybe they were all in sandbox mode. I don't know. Hey, Staffen. I'm torturing myself this evening. I'm trying out Planet Coaster. Which I spent an inordinate amount on when it went on sale, and I thought, hey, no, I would like these things. Would I? Would I, though? They didn't say. They didn't say how very much there was a funnel toward specific approved fun. Creature Awakens. Rumors of engineering. We just read this. Okay. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Excellent. Okay. Oh, there it is. Hey. Hey, buddy. You gonna help me build the park? Okay. Content warning tentacles. I am sure those are animatronic. Okay. Standard camera commands appear to be working, or at least the ones that I was using with Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's good. This is a decent attraction. There's a lot of litter in the park. Make sure there are enough bins. Okay. I have no idea what's happening here. Perhaps there do seem to be a lot of tentacles on this. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, and if I hit the... Yeah, okay, I need to... That's an adjustment I need to make immediately. Settings. Interface. Where are the keys? Are you telling me? Controls? Is that what I'm looking for? Yes. General shortcuts. Pause simulation. Alright, hopefully this isn't used for anything. Or anything else. I'm just looking just in case. Okay, I don't have a controller. I don't need to look at that. I'm just checking, Okay, and the rest of this is mouse related for the most part. Okay. Alright. Okay. Toggle angle snap on or off is currently space, which is what I want to use for the pause. Because otherwise I have to reach over and hit the P key, and that's not terribly helpful. So I guess we'll just swap those. Okay, so that's space. And now the whatever it was that I wanted to... It was a camera thing, wasn't it? Path angle? Something? Well, I guess we can't do that now, whatever it was. Already. We've already destroyed our ability. Toggle path snap? Is that what it was? Okay. What is a path snap, and are they dangerous? I'm assuming this is... Yep, okay. So this one I will bind to P. Which is good, because... Yes, thank you, I appreciate that. For reminding me. Okay. Toggle angle, snap on off. Okay. Path edit mode. Okay, so that'll be fine. Alright. Great fan of Elite, never tried their escape into theme parks. Sensibilities will be English pantomime. I have no idea. I don't know, maybe. I've actually not heard of that. I may be in the wrong country. Okay. I have many drinks over here. Unfortunately, none of them have vodka in them. I could correct that, but not right now. Blueprints, toolkit items, coasters, track rides, snaps of scenery, building, paths, terrain. Okay. Okay. Back to this. All right. What is happening? Okay, there are people. This is me trying to figure out how to do this without actually knowing how to do it. But you can get pretty close in here. So that's cool. Look at the detail! Who are you people? What? Okay. The Kraken lair looks amazing with all this scenery. Like heading to the Kraken's lair. Which I guess is, like, the only thing that's here. We have these, So what do we have? We have these cars. I do like the ability to zoom in just to go wherever I want. That's neat. These folks are all waiting. Ah! What do you want, child? You are queuing for... This is the Kraken's lair, then, presumably. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, like... What, you're allowed in, and then you just step through and you go here? Is that what's happening? And you go in and you look at the Kraken. This poor, sad Kraken. That, just sort of wiggles its tentacles about. Arms or tentacles, possibly. I'm not sure what the appropriate term is for a Kraken. But, okay, so we have this. Is this all we have here? We have this, and we have, like, a house. Oh, hey. We have a pit of some kind. You know that key that I asked it to change into? It didn't change into it. Huh. It didn't change for me. Why? Why did it not? Accursed settings. Why do you not do this? Toggle angles. Snap. I'm gonna rebind to the P key. Alright. Maybe I didn't hit apply. And... pause simulation will be the space bar. And I will apply that. And I will now click OK. And I will click resume. There we go. Okay, good. Guests think the Kraken's lair is great value. That means I need to up the price, apparently. It's currently open. The Kraken's lair is really good value. I want to go in the Kraken's lair. Okay, sure. Yeah, this is at least familiar in enough as someone who has played the Roller Coaster Tycoon games. It's new. We made nothing on this last month. 7 lifetime guests. Monthly guests. Right, ticket price effects, how long you progress waiting to queue. Okay, that's good. Apparently we tested it. We have a relatively low nausea. Excitement, fear, and nausea. Okay. Because there's very little... So what I'm trying to understand is that this is an observation platform, right? So this is currently what we see. We have an observation platform. This is all we see of this park. We have a hole with a Kraken in it, and apparently someone thought capitalizing on, building an observation platform and charging people to see it would be a good idea. Is it sand Kraken, I guess? Or some sort of like, isn't there no water down there? Should we put water down there? Is that what's happening with this? I don't know. We have people getting into this vehicle. Does it go? Oh! Okay. Now this goes in here. There's more. Ah! That I will never see. Let me try that again. We go through here. And we are unable to see the ride. Is there a way I can actually see the extent of this ride? Is there a view thing here? Good lord. So apparently this is one of those that they don't have an in-game tutorial. All they have is this thing. I'm trying to stay as low as I can. There's like a thing leading off that way. And I'm a little concerned I'm going to get thrown back into... Okay. If I stay low, then maybe I'll be able to see more of what's going on. Okay. And this torch. And then we go in here. There's probably a mode that I can use to, like, ride this or something. Okay, apparently this is a scenery ride. Okay, pirate scenery ride. Alright. So I should just, like, go through here and watch the thing. And there, so that I can see what it does. There's gotta be a mode that lets you do that. And then they go through this tunnel. Okay, that's cool. I like this. This is good. It's a little subterranean tunnel. With scenery. Okay. And so you continue through here, and you get a little further up to a point you can presumably, to your right, you can see something, which I cannot because I cannot move the camera properly. You can see the Kraken. Okay, good, good. And you go through here. I'm guessing the prestige for this will be the Kraken itself. Because thus far, we've been... yeah, there we go. Tentacle moving. That's something. Alright. That's a thing. So we have people come through here. Alright. And then we go right past the Kraken, where it will hopefully not devour anyone. If we presume it is animatronic. And then it gets kind of dark in here. More Kraken bits. Okay. Oh, good lord. Alright. How does one maneuver? Alright. Eggs! Are those eggs? Those look kind of like bird eggs. How? Okay, I'm just gonna remain confused about the implied biology here, and them's eggs. This particular crack, and it's dark, and we can't see anything because we're paused. Presumably, things leap out. I assume Kraken-related things. Lots of tentacles here, and so we move through here, and then it comes back up into light. Presumably, that's the most quote-unquote dangerous spot where everyone goes missing, and then we come back out of the ride. Okay, I see. So people seem to like the ride. Apparently, thus far. I'm not sure what I'm not sure what I'm meant to do. This feels like a layer of detail that's like more than I bargained for here. As far as detailing stuff goes. This is a banner with something with teeth. Possibly. Okay. What is this? Is it an alien? Is this supposed to be the Kraken? Do we know what a Kraken is? This is a good question. The creature with tentacles. Alright. Okay, so what am I supposed to do with this in this scenario? Objectives, here we go. Creature awakens. Rumors of engineers meeting sticky ends scared off this park staff, leading to recent sale. Okay. The bargain price presents an irresistible opportunity to hire some new staff, complete construction of the park, and ignore the reports of strange noises. Okay. Employ 2 janitors, build 2 rides. And then we employ 2 mechanics and build 5 rides. And then if we can, we employ 2 entertainers who will probably look, I'm guessing, spherical. And attract 1,000 guests. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so I need a couple of janitors. Do I have money? Basic control. Yeah, okay. Select an item in the park to view its info panel and management options. Open the menus at the bottom of the screen to start building things or view more options. They were poached Kraken eggs. Okay, the controls I think I've got basically, because these are very similar to Roller Coaster Tycoon. But it'd be good to see what this is. Simulation speed, pause simulation, which is defaulted to P, but I've changed to spacebar. Hopefully that holds. Different camera things, okay. Raise freely camera, lower freely camera torch. Okay. Alright. So, I really don't need to do anything with this ride. I could just plonk some down, I suppose. What's my budget here? 10,000. I've got my drinks in the way of everything. I have a little table over here. I'm going to move some of these aside. Okay. We have 10 grand right now. So we're gonna. I figure. So, and presumably, if this is like Roller Coaster Tycoon, your monies are gonna come from rides. So this is okay. It's currently great value, which means we need to kick the price up a little bit. The Kraken's Lair, good. I can click on it, and this will come up. Ticket price is $24. Holy crap! Okay. I mean, that's actually, you know, if it's the only ride in the park, right? We're gonna bump that up to 30. Okay, maybe not 30. We'll start at $27.50. Okay. Because right now, what I'm hearing is that it's great value, which means we can bump that value up. It's still new, so yeah. Which is that makes sense actually. I like that when a ride's first open, it has a boost of 100% of Snorkel prestige. I've always suspected that's actually already a thing. That's already a thing, I think, in Roller Coaster Tycoon, but they don't specify it. We having any camera issues here? Is my camera hesitating a bit? I'm noticing, perhaps. That's interesting. I don't know if that's happening or not, or it could be in my head. I don't know. Just be the way OBS is handling it. I'm wondering if I should probably also double check, streaming and this at the same time to see if my system's okay with it. But anyway, select the ride in all sequence parts, including all sequencer children, recursively. Save as blueprint. Start building on the station grid. Ride camera. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. So we're going to look at this from the perspective of someone in this ride. Warning for anyone who is terrified. Cinematic. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we get to watch the ride happening to them. Okay. Okay, they're enjoying that. That's good. It's kind of neat that you can do this, and these are simpler ride camera controls than Roller Coaster Tycoon had, actually. Or easier to get at. I mean, you just cycled through a few different cameras, but at the same time. Okay. Oh, and dust falls from the ceiling. Sometimes the cinematic camera just goes where it wants, I guess. And tentacles. Do they like the tentacles? I guess. They ride through. There's the Kraken. Okay. There are the eggs. There are the tentacles. Waving about. Camera looks okay? Okay. Yeah, it might just be on this end. It might be transmitting okay. It's just I'm getting a little bit of a delay. No, not a delay. It's a bit of a... Yeah. Looks different. You know what? Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. No, it seems to be... Oh, hey! Okay, that's the Kraken. That was the Kraken. Did you enjoy your Kraken, children? Okay. Train or seat. Okay. And then they get off the ride, presumably. Okay, cool. Good to know. All right. Rebrand Rebranding a ride will turn back time and return its age to establish. Rebrand not necessary. Okay, that was cool. Prestige. Okay, that's under the Prestige tab. Customize. I can change the colors of the ride if I want. I'm not going to mess around with that yet. Ride options. Coaster chain. Create coaster chain. I don't know what a coaster chain is. To make coasters and tracked rides start at the same time, provided their load rules have been met. Okay. This is like... As far as I'm concerned, this is hyper advanced stuff. I don't know. Status. Wear and tear. Recent downtime. 3%. Okay. Inspected every 30 minutes when we have employees. We didn't have mechanics yet, so I guess I gotta hire somebody. Okay. So yeah, hire a janitor, hire mechanics. Okay, I gotcha. All right. Open, test, and close. Same. This is a very familiar looking thing here. The coaster chain. Thank you, real username. Coaster chain equals is useful when you build dueling coasters. Okay. Trigger sequence. Triggered items 274 items. Holy crap. 49 trigger points. I am not gonna mess with that. That's very detailed. Okay, so we've got that, and then we've got this Kraken observation platform. So what we need to do is we need to build a couple of rides. We need to hire a couple of janitors. That's really what we're looking at for this, right? Wait a minute. So, to be clear, this is my first time playing, indeed. Yes, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is a place that is open. It is an information shop. Olive is the staff member. We do have staff. 31% of the time, I guess they're thinking priority passes are for suckers. Then this priority pass isn't worth that much to me. Or guest thoughts. The guest thoughts. That's what the guests are thinking. Okay. Multi-select guest destinations to be advertised by this kiosk. Okay. They have priority, but they're selling priority passes for $5 a hit. And like, well, the one we don't have a lot of in-game yet, but thus far someone has thought it isn't worth that much. We're gonna keep it at $5 for now. I guess they get to cut ahead in line for $5. They're paying $27.50 to get on the ride. So not much profit yet. We're working on that. It's still currently March of year 1. Facility statistics, percentage of time compared to serving versus idle. Okay, no staff buildings. Okay, all right, gotcha. Okay, are there staff buildings? I don't know. Okay, good. All right. Oh, it's got a little eye painted on it, and it's got the Kraken emblem here. We are going all in on this Kraken theme, I can see. So then we have this walkway. I'm just getting to know the park here. We have this walkway that people come in through, and where apparently they are meant to be happy children. Kraken, happy child, Kraken. Memorize this code. There will be a test later. That is the prospectus. Kraken, happy child, Kraken, and they all like come up from some dark place in the earth. The hell? Where are they? Where are these people coming from? It is dark and I cannot see where these people are coming from. They're coming up from the midst of from the bowels of the planet, much like the Nibelung. I don't know what's happening here. They hungry Kraken plus happy child equals full Kraken. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Kraken is always happy to receive poor children. In my opinion, it's better for first players to start in Sandbox, don't care about money, and disable all management options. Then learn the basics of the game. How does building work? What are the game mechanics? All these things. To be honest, I never played Career or something, just always Sandbox. Okay. Well, it's... yeah, I mean, that probably would have been the smart thing to do, but no. I just went for the shiny first option. Still, I'm gonna stick with this a little bit longer, just to see what happens. And then see what happens when we figure this out. Although the next time I do this, I may just do Sandbox, because that sounds less harrowing than what I am currently trying to do. Okay. That said, however, we shall soldier on with this, and see what happens here. Okay. Wow. All right. Okay. Let's see. So, janitors and rides. Yes, that's what we need. Janitors and rides. So, shops and facilities. Good Lord. There's a lot available at the beginning for relatively large sums of money. We've already made more money. That's great. Just in that short time, we made $3,000. Okay, I'm starting. The Kraken is starting to win me over. This Kraken child Kraken formula maybe has something to it. There is a staff building. I do not know what it is for. There is a small pirate entrance. This is the entrance for small pirates. Drinks and food places. Large entrance. Pirate double shipwreck food stall. Toilet shack. Burger shop. Drink shack. Pirate toilets. Okay. Those are the those are the apparently the toilets they copied from someone else. Favorite blueprints, recent blueprints, food shops, drink shops, gift shops. I guess these are all called blueprints. Is that the deal? I guess. And you can have DLC items. I don't know. It says toggle unpurchased DLC items, which I got a lot of DLC. I was excited. Okay, and you can filter it by the type of shop. Okay, good. Staff management is done from here. I mean, I feel like that would be important at some point. Position objects with your cursor before placing them in the park. Use the keyboard to activate. I don't want to plonk one down. I just want to know what it is. Do we need it yet? I don't know. A modern air-conditioned staff building. Okay. So, I mean, it'll be good for them to have that, I would think. But we don't have much staff yet, so... we have 3 employees right now, and they all are doing stuff. Yeah. Okay. Park management? Oh, hey! Here we go. So... welcome once again to Jim Deciphers Menus. That's largely what this is. Park entry is free. Which they're pleased. That litter is disgusting. We need a janitor. Priority passes are for suckers, apparently. I wish there were more rides. Me too. The queue looks fast for the Kraken's lair. Okay. 78% happiness, 52% happy. What? So, adult group guests. Oh, and 78% happiness among our one staff, our vendor. Because I guess the information vendor is the person to whom we go for. It's nice of them to set up a booth for them instead of just having to meet them in like a dark corner of a cafe or a restaurant to buy information from them. Perhaps I'm mixing my tropes, but that one employee is 78% happy, so that's good. I guess. Finances, okay. We have no active marketing campaigns. We have 3 research slots available. For what? I'm not sure. We could start... Oh, you actively do research here. Okay. I'm not ready to do that yet, but it's good to know that's here. Marketing, staff. This is what we need. We'll come back to this shortly. Thoughts on for guests, demographic breakdown, adults, teens, family groups. Adult groups are 36%. Of what? I have no idea. Of the whole? Is that what I'm... Is this supposed to add up to 100? Is that what we're saying? Percent of attendees? Is that what we're looking at? Yeah, I think that's what that is. Okay. That seems... The math seems right on that. Okay. Average guest needs... Happiness, energy, hunger, thirst. They're a bit hungry. We might want to get them... We might want to get them stuff to eat and drink soon. Which is good, because we can sell things. Guest thoughts. Which we just looked at. This is all... Yeah, I wish this park had a toilet. We should probably put one in. I wish this park had a drink shop. I wish this park had a food shop. Not too many want that yet specifically. But they will. We will get to that soon. Graphs will be available at the start of May. Good to know. Attractions and shops. Kraken's Lair. Good. Yeah, that's the one. We have a shop, too. It seems to be ignoring, but that's okay. Security. We don't really... Yeah, we're not there. Special effects. Kraken's Lair. 49 trigger points. 274 items. That's so many. Okay. This is going to involve deep delving soon, I think. But we'll see. I'm starting to get interested. That's a good sign. Okay. Janitor keeps your park spotless. All janitors are old men. Mechanic maintains and fixes rides. Security catches criminals and prevents crime in a 15-minute radius. 15-meter radius? I told you we're using feet. Anyway. Maybe it didn't take, actually. We'll see. I didn't apply it. Vendor serves customers at shops. Those are good. Cosmic Cow. Isn't that from a sitcom? What was that sitcom called? It was about a cartoonist. And his character's name was... It was played by Ted Knight. This was in the 80s, I think. He was playing a cartoonist, and his character was Cosmic Cow, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Do they own? Do the people who own Planet Coaster also own that sitcom? I doubt it. Well, maybe. I don't know. All right. Entertainers. Oh, okay. Captain Lockjaw is an entertainer. Renee Fow is an entertainer. Chief Beef is an entertainer. And also... If we just have him running security, would that be acceptable? King Ghoster, the spirit of thrill seekers and scares. King Coaster, the spirit of thrill seekers. Okay. Interesting. I guess we're going to want to hire Lockjaw eventually, but we'll get around to that. Maybe. All staff. We have Olive, that's it. Her workload currently is low. Her training level is currently also similarly low. We may want to... We're going to be putting probably a lot of... We're going to be putting a lot on Olive. Still waiting for customers. We'll get to that. I'm sure they'll get over there once I unpause the game for long enough. Okay. We need a janitor. We need a couple of janitors. I'm going to start with one, then I'm going to start building rides, and we'll see how it goes. All right. We're hiring a janitor. Position staff with your cursor before placing them in the park. He hovers. Ah! Okay. That's... He's still hovering in midair. I hope he lands alright. That's gonna be an issue. You okay there? You gonna be alright? Alright. There's a lot of litter in the park. Make sure there are enough bins. Okay. Guess we need to buy bins. You make it? Okay. How you doing, Bert? Okay. He's gonna go clean litter. His workload is currently low. I can do more work than this. Oh, you will. You will, Bert. Okay, excellent. And he's whistling the park theme song. Okay. Bins. Bins are an issue. Okay. Security. Oh, this is filtering. Okay. All right. Hey, you got some bins. I have no idea what a toolkit is. Decorations, wall signs. Shops and facilities. No, those are buildings. Scenery. Adventure bin. Screens, audio cameras, art shapes, props, nature, special effects, path extras, recent path extras? Is that what it is? Yes, okay. So we have adventure bins, we have barrel bins, we have park bins, spooky bins. Yeah, those are also terrifying in real life. They look like entry to the void. Same sort of void from which all of these customers come, deep within the earth. Vintage bin 2. World Fair bin. I grabbed some DLC. So I guess we'll go with barrel bins for now. I mean, this is sort of they want to kind of lean us toward pirates. So if we're close to this, we'll get some barrel bins. Where do we want to put the bins, though? This is a good question. I mean, everywhere. They're $5 a piece. I want to put one here. Can I erect a temple to Cthulhu? Probably. I mean, this is already pretty close. All I need to do is just put a temple prop over there somewhere, I think. We're gonna put one. I mean, that they'll come up and see that. That'll be fine. I do want to put one for folks just entering the ride, because they might want to suddenly throw something away. It is obstructed by humanity. Okay, so that's not going to work out. The closest I can put it is where? Here? Or that is similarly obstructed by humanity. Okay. Can't put it down there. Oh, I see. People with passes can come down this way. The visitors are the cultists. I can't put it on this path. Can I put it here? Okay, yeah, this is like last chance before you go into this ride. So I can't put it on the queue. They'd send it to the depths but return changed. I mean, they do. They come out really enjoying. They come out really having enjoyed it, which does make me suspicious. That does make me suspicious. I mean, they all want to go to the Kraken's lair. I have to see what they're thinking about it again. That's a building. That's an ivy building. That's not what we're looking for. Kraken's lair. Can I go and see what people are thinking about it? Probably not. Not from here. Guest thoughts. I want to go. Okay. The queue was full. Alright. So, more rides. We have a janitor. We need a ride. That's not this. What do we have? Can we afford a coaster? It's in the name. It might be good for us to build one. We can't afford that one. Correlation, high spin. We could afford a high spin. Probability infinity, just barely. I don't know if we want to throw that much money at it yet. Screamer, Street Vengeance, Surf Avenue. So they're like a couple we could afford technically. That would leave us way down. A roller coaster would be very helpful, probably for drawing people in. That said, however, we're gonna want to figure this out. I think let's at least get a couple of supplemental rides in. See how much those are first before we go diving for the coasters. Probably really would come in handy. I mean, so like, if I wanted to drop a high spin coaster out here, it would be like that, right? Okay. So maybe eventually. Not yet. I can technically afford it. Well, let me see what else we have here. So rides. What if can I move this further up a little bit? Yes, I can. Okay. Just want to see it here. Huh? Help. Okay, good. We have Ascendance. We have Centrum, which is a type of vitamin pill. What is it? It's 2.9, 3.27, 2.0 on the nausea scale. $1,500. It's like a little exciting. How exciting is this Kraken ride? Sorry, I didn't mean to click on your brain there. What are the stats for this again? 4.45, 233, 1. G-force 4, G-force 6. I mean, it's a ride in a car, so it can't be. It's not going to be anywhere near as much as a roller coaster. So yeah, so I figure like something that's a little lower is going to be fine. A gentle ride. I'm going to want a gentle ride and a more thrilling ride. I think it will make for a good balance here. Free flyer, a forge. What is it? Spin, rock, and drop on this giant jumping machine. A thrill ride. Okay. Oh, yeah, so I've got gentle rides and thrill rides. Those are our categories. Okay. So gentle rides include the free flyer. Feel like you're floating as you ride the currents. This can be used as a gentle or thrill ride. Oh, okay. You can switch hit. So free flyer, grand carousel. I mean, it'd be nice to have a carousel. Rocktopus, that goes with the theme. We should probably get a Rocktopus. Sky Temple. Hey. Weren't we looking for that? This large observation platform will lift high into the sky. There's not as much to see right now. Whirly rig. Enjoy a relaxing journey on this floating ocean Ferris wheel. Okay. That would be cool, except we don't have any ocean. So let's, I presume this is a water ride. Oh no, okay, no, it's a pretend water ride. So that would also be in theme, kind of. I mean, we don't have any water here yet. We just have creatures that normally belong in the water, not in the water. So, that's the theme of the park so far. But yeah, we can throw down a Rocktopus. I feel like that would be good. A decent investment. That would be about 1,400 grand. We can put it near the end of this path, so people can can do that. So we've got two paths right now running off. We've got this one that goes past the information area, and this one that goes further into this currently not heavily inhabited park. So we want it up on the hill. We want it here. I figure if it's inside of the other stuff, that would be good. So maybe if we put it like here. I don't. Is this going to be like Roller Coaster Tycoon? Do we need to leave room for the queue? This is a question. Maybe if we put it up here, it'll be overlooking the area. It'll be overlooking the Kraken, and then we'll build a path out to it, and/or a queue. Maybe that'll give us enough space. I don't know. There it is. Now, is the shading of the Rocktopus acceptable? I feel like it should be slightly more purple because we have a Kraken that is purple. Should I have saved the game first? Who knows? Probably I'll save the game before I plonk down another ride, but I haven't really done anything yet. I've hired a janitor and bought some bins. So I want this to be a more purple shade to better fit with the theme. We have these grays here. Let's make it a little more. I think if we go a little more cavernous, then that would give us. That's kind of where we can bring in the red a little bit. Oh no, we can't. Let's put that back. Would be good. That's an interesting mix. Actually, I kind of like that. Actually. All right. And then we have pinks, which I mean we could leave those, but let me see what those look like. Okay, that's the underside. Yeah, you know the pink is not bad. Maybe go a little paler. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. All right, the color of one's Rocktopus is very important. Let's see. So right now, minimum ride load, half load, minimum wait 60 seconds, priority pass queue. Do we have entrances and exits? Is that a thing that we do with this? We can start testing it. Which won't happen yet. I have to unpause for that to happen. And I guess we're gonna... Now, does this come with a queue, or do I need to, ride sequence? It does come with a queue. The queue is over here. Oh no, that's the operator. Alright, cool. We're doing the wave sequence, the bounce sequence. Wave, bounce, spin. Yeah, I know, there's no entrance for the Rocktopus. I'm gonna make one. That's happening. We'll get there. For Rocktopus 13. I gotcha. We gotta figure out how to make an entrance first. Wave, bounce, spin, bounce, wave. Okay, that seems decent. Okay. Add animation. Wave, bounce, spin, bounce, wave, spin. Sure, we'll do a second spin there. Good, okay. So now I gotta figure out how to put an entrance on this thing. Is it a function of this thing itself? Overview, checklist, place entrance. Ah, good, okay. That's a thing we can do. Okay, select and deselect. All right. So we want it. We want the. Maybe this is too far away. I don't know. I'm gonna put the entrance there. Place exit. The exit we want kind of close to everything else. I'm not going to make them go down into a valley. I'm just going to put an exit here. And hopefully I can build off of that. Alright. Connect entrance to path. Ah! Alright, path controls. My god, there's so much. Okay. Place paths for your guests to walk on. Paths connect the park entrance to rides and shops around the park. A blue queue path. A black marked path with arrows. All of these paths. Stone slab queue. Okay. We're gonna... Yeah, the hard-wearing wooden queue is... I think we're gonna stick with that theme. Because that's what we have over here, right? Right? Those of us trying to find it. Where is this? This is the... Okay, it's the... It's that one. It's the... It's that wooden queue. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh. Alright. I feel like it's not going to take much. Oh boy. Okay, queue building. Let's show more controls now for path controls. Raise path, lower path, U and J. Okay. There, okay, because I want to even that out more. There. Okay. Seems you can only do so much. Alright, that's a path, alright. I feel like I don't need the queue to be that long. Of course, I set the wrong queue down. But too late. Okay, path. So what's this? This is sandstone. So we're gonna have this come around and lead in a few different directions. But first we're gonna do this. Okay. Ah, the terrain. We're getting there. Ah, I see that it is impossible. Okay, let me do something. Let me see if I can do something with the terrain here. Ah, it's disabled in this scenario. Wait. Let me see if I can change where the, Let me see if I can change where the exit is. Finances, testing, prestige, customize, operations, maintenance, sequence. Just got to figure out what submenu that whole thing is under. Move exit, there it is. Okay, let's put it somewhere where you can actually get at it. Like maybe over here? That looks decent. Okay. Excellent, okay. So now we go back to path building. So we go in our strange serpentine fashion. Right angles are not our friend here. There, okay. We did it! I'm not sure what we did. We built this strange monstrosity of a path this way. Probably didn't need to lift it up quite that high. Did we need stairs? Can I fix that? There, okay. It's very intuitive when it comes to that, so that's something. Okay. I don't know anymore. Alright. So that's the path. So we've got the path set up. Presumably. It's a long way to go to get over here. We are testing the ride. I am pouring tea while we test this ride. Let's see. Do we have any stats yet? Apparently not. How long does it take to cycle through things? Who knows? There's a lot of litter on the park. Make sure there are enough bins. What? Okay, more bins. Where are the bins? Where are those litter showing up? We need to find out. We need more of this. Okay. Oh, we'll find out what this is. Let's see. Okay. All right, well, Oh, there are dummies in there. That's great. Okay. All right. Bronze objective complete. Build 2 rides. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. How much are we charging to get in here? $4.50? I mean, the other ride is like 27 bucks. Let's go a little higher, dear God. $7.50? Can try that. Okay. Open. Let people come through here and, if they see it, come and get on the thing. So we have that. Apparently we still need more bins. Maybe. Got a bin here. Let's plonk down another bin. Put another bin there. Should we just, like, put a ridiculous number of bins? Is that what the people want? A bin overlooking the Kraken? It is night. Bin there. In there. What is this? I guess that's the entrance. Begin your journey. Oh. Okay. You just want to trust the profile armory safety. Let your imagination take you great places. Alright, cool. I understand. Alright, cool. So, let's see where we are. Yeah, I've been working on it. I've been adding more bins. Objectives. So, we just need one more janitor, and we've got... daytime! We'll go ahead, I guess, and have another janitor, because then that'll give us what we want for our objectives here. End of month summary. We made $3,900. Excellent. One theft. That less excellent, but you know, shrinkage. Cool. Let's grab another janitor. If I can remember what that's part of. Park management, I think. Okay. Staff. More janitorage. We have a second ride, so we will need an additional janitor, whom I shall place here. Easy objectives are complete. Good. The most popular attraction, the Kraken's Lair, guests in the park, 317, park cash, 12,310, date completed April 1st. Okay. Huh, only took me a month. We don't need another one. Alright. Work! Work for us, Benton, work! Go forth and cleanse the litter. Oh, hey. A mermaid. Okay. Thought for a second that I was seeing a plaque down there, but no. Apparently likes his job. Well, we'll see to that. Alright. So, next. I'm not getting terribly ambitious yet because I'm still just figuring out what I'm doing, but let's see. So we have these ancient vehicles. I figure we could... Maybe we could swap these out for a thing that is more nautically themed than a Model T. Sailing on the high seas with your Model T. Exercising the litter in the park, yes. In a clerical fashion. Could happen. Are there any options? If I want to mess with this ride, which perhaps I do, perhaps I don't. Car type. Luna Autos. Cannot change car while ride is open. Well, never mind. We got to keep this open. This Kraken is our cash cow. You will work for us. Okay. Let's see. This park big on Kraken. Okay. So our next objectives, which I'm just sort of aiming at the objectives right now because this is how I'm just going to try to do that to learn how this does. So we need 2 mechanics and we need 5 rides. We have 2 out of 5 rides currently. So we need to build up some momentum of cash so we can get a roller coaster. For that is the purpose of this entire planet. It is a coaster planet. A mechanic would be good to have just simply because, you know, the ride could break down at some point. We need someone to inspect it, and nothing's been inspected for like a month, probably, because we don't have any mechanics yet, so let's get one. I hereby place thee here. Okay, Raul. Wander forth. I know you can do more work than this. But something's going to break down sooner or later, and we're going to need help. Right now, though, we've only got 2 rides, so I'm just going to hire one of you. I will hire more of you later. Can I change the color of the outfit? Maybe I can. Mechanic. What shade do we want the mechanic to be? Gray? That's not bad. Alright. Guest thinks Roctopus 13 is too expensive. Well, we'll fix that. Let's kick it down a little bit. I'm gonna kick it down to $6. We'll see how that goes. How is the Roctopus handling? Are you enjoying your octopus? Are you? Ah! And now nausea. Cool. Yeah, we did not need a queue this long. This is but a gentle ride. Okay. So what we need now is more rides. We need 3 more rides. We're still sitting at like 12 grand. And since we didn't lose too much, I think we'd be okay. Perhaps risking grabbing a coaster, one of the, you know, the cheaper models, and doing it. I do not know how to build one myself, and I feel as though if I did, we would be here forever. So I'm just going to grab one of the pre-existing models. First, however, I will save the game. Creature Awakens. Let me change that. There we go. We are in a pre-coaster existence currently. We shall resume. Okay. So, in our pre-coaster existence here, we must figure out where we wish to place said coaster. Also, you know, we could use more income. That's right. Let me also check real quick before I forget if we should put concessions down, because concessions will become important soon. I think. My blueprints? I don't have any. Okay. Let me check here. Guest thoughts. Once again, telling me what is in your mind. It's nice of them to just sort of submit to those brain scans when they come in. Not much scenery here. Octopus is expensive. We're hopefully we'll fix that. I wish this park had a food shop. That's 18 and 16% now happening. That litter is disgusting. Well, we've got a couple of janitors now. Wish this park had a toilet. Well, we should make a food court type deal. I wish there were more rides. Yeah, we're about to do that. Okay. So I think we're gonna make a little food court type deal so that we can so people will have stuff to eat. We're gonna do that over here, I think. But I think we're gonna place the coaster first. Okay. Coasters! This is the cheapest coaster. It has an excitement rating of that isn't actually much higher than that of the Kraken ride, I don't think. What's the Kraken ride excitement rating? Yeah, it's a 4.445. Okay. Close the Kraken. There we go. So we have a high spin for 8 grand. We have Surf Avenue for 10 grand. Whoa. Okay, well, we just want to let out for the Zephyrus Coaster Vintage Pack. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's neat. Sort of vintage coaster there. It's also a little expensive. I wish I could X out of that without... maybe I can. Maybe I just need to right-click to make that happen. We will see. Anyway, rides. Track rides. Oh. A boom boot. Coasters. 13 grand, 12 grand, 17 grand, 14, 10, 20, yeah. We can only afford these 2 coasters. I'm going to have to start with a high spin because that's going to leave us more monies. And we will... Ah! Alright. Yeah, I kind of want to put it over here. Somewhere. Except, maybe I can't. Because it's outlined in red. But that could just be the, yeah, we're going to put it on top of the other ride. That'll be fine, won't it? Actually, that might be good. Okay, rotate. Toggle, advance, move, rotate. I have no idea what I'm doing. Whoa, okay. So that's height. There we go. That's the rotation I'm looking for. Yeah, let's try that again. That's where they go in, right? Okay. Yeah, I guess we could actually have it so that it's angled. Yeah, alright. Kind of like this. So that you can see into the Kraken pit. It's a little high up, but let me check this out. Trying to figure out how to move the thing. Yeah, we don't want any bits of it underground. That would be a problem. At least right now it would be. I mean, we can build a thing leading up that high, can't we? Sure we can, he said confidently. All right. It's obstructed. Of course it is. All right. Maybe we need to build it somewhere else. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, this is very hilly. It would kind of be neat if part of it goes over the part of it goes over the Kraken pit. But I don't know if that's a thing we can do. If you get vertigo going on the coaster, you should probably not go on it. Yeah. Are we obstructed? Because that has a long queue. I expect this one will as well. That. It's obstructed. By. Where and how is it obstructed? That is the question. I do not see an obstruction. Okay, I'm going to abandon putting it over there. I'm going to move it. I'm going to try somewhere like over here or something. Because this is yeah, right by where I wanted to put the food court. Or maybe I should just flatten the land some first. Let me see here. What have we got? I know I keep coming back over here because I'm obsessed with having it over here. It's a little far away, but we can try that. It's obstructed, of course it is. That's still showing the content warning. Maybe it doesn't like the trees. The funny thing is, there are no trees like right here. So I don't, and I forgot to take the content warning. Let me actually go ahead and, before I forget again, let me fix that so that it's not playing the content warning all the time. Because that's for our Scum and Villainy game that isn't happening right now. It's the right time for it, but, unfortunately, that's not where we are right now. Let me go into Phantom Bot and fix that. Alright. Timers. There! That's done. Okay. Alright, back to this. Let's see. What shall we do? What shall we do? We shall try to figure out somewhere we can put the coaster. Does it require a lot of flat land? Is that really what it needs? I'm just going to try to put it anywhere, right? I'm going to presume, okay, I'm going to guess that it being in red is the problem, and what I need is to wait for it, because I remember when I put that other ride down, that there was a need for it to be, like, outlined differently. This valley is not coaster friendly. No, we don't have a content warning for this game. The content warning was for the game, for the thing that I'm usually doing at this time, which is our Scum and Villainy game. Unfortunately, we're not playing that this evening, so instead I thought I'd try to crack this open. There are forum posts about finicky obstruction rules. Apparently there's a setting about turning off ride terrain collision. Ah. Gotcha. Can this go anywhere? There was a brief moment. I thought it turned white. I'm kind of looking for that again. It's like it's the one place we can put this down. All right. So either this is destined to be coasterless, or I need to do something to the terrain. Setting about turning off ride terrain collision. Yeah. I remember there being something in there. Let me go ahead and do a thing here, where I can try to figure this out. I can't play with the terrain in this scenario. Okay. Let me see. Let me check the settings, because this may be the only way we can do this. Disable scenery. Stops rides and stations from preventing scenery placement. Allows coasters to be placed through existing scenery or terrain, which maybe is what we're going to have to do here. Alright. Let's try that again. It doesn't look any different. Wait. Ah! Look at that. Okay. There. Like about here. Okay. We don't want it to be under the ground, however, so I will still probably try and shift and elevate it here. Okay, so we got that. Let's bring it up just a bit. Let's take a look. Make sure we're good. As long as nothing is going under the ground, we should be good. Yeah, thank you for that. That setting really helped, I think, taking that off. That actually, yeah, that sort of corkscrew over there is a little close to the ground, so I'm going to raise it up a little bit. Okay. That's better. That is above the ground. Good, good. I think perhaps this shall in fact be what we are looking for. I shall now press this check mark. Heavens help us. We have a coaster. All right, we got to place an entrance and an exit. I'm going to place the entrance on the far right-hand side, and I shall explain. You'll see why shortly. But, meantime, what do we want this to look like? Is this a decent color? I have no idea. I mean, I'm actually kind of fine with this, for the most part. I'm going to make it a little bit, just to get closer to our theme. I'm going to change up the gray on the cars, I think. Something sandier. Okay, good. And the track. The track is looking kind of decent. As far as these go. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. So. Checklist. Place an entrance. The entrance will be over here. In midair. We're going to start testing this ride shortly. Whilst we're doing this. We're going to place an exit. The exit will be over here. At least that's the theory. Alright. Now we must connect the entrance to a path. Heavens help us. Alright. Now. We need the queue to be sufficiently long that we can actually do this. We have just invested large sums of money in this. Let's try to actually do the yeah, I mean, well, you know, thinking about it. There. Okay, we'll do this wooden queue. And this will come out, and we're going to make, like, stairs or what have you so that it will come out and eventually hook up with that. And, so we'll see how that goes. Ah! Oh, heavens. Okay. We tested it properly? We're getting achievements that I'm seeing here. Will this be sufficient? How much Q do I want? I mean, it'll become progressively less as time goes on. There. All right. Now. Did we, let's see here. How are we doing here? Okay, we've got our ratings in. So now I can pause it real quick before I open everything up. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm going to go ahead and set up the next bit of the path, which is our sandstone, which is our standard here. And once again, stairs. Let me make sure this is going in a direction that is friendly to what it is that we are doing. There we go. Good. So you can get off the ride quickly. Excellent. Now. That's okay. I didn't see it until that's a little lopsided now that I'm looking at it. But it'll do. It'll do. We're still learning how to make things less lopsided. I want to put in a couple of things here also before I forget. Let me first off, let me check this, how much we're going to charge for this ride. Right now it's got a base of 13 bucks. I mean, the Kraken is the major thing here, but I want to kick the price up a little bit. Just to see, we'll see if that goes. How that goes. But there are a few items here I want to make sure we throw down. I'm going to go ahead and I guess we've got our numbers, right? Yeah, we'll go ahead and open the ride. But first, let me take care of a couple of things. I want to include a facility. We need to put a restroom block down so that people can make use of it. That is a strange angle. There. The design is not one that, that's weird. Was there not... Wait a minute. There's a pirate double shipwreck toilet shack. And pirate toilet... Wait a minute. Don't we want the pirate toilets? Are those not more themed with what we want? They are. We actually do that. We'll try to get a little money back. Alright, let's see. If we can actually work this so that it fits neatly between those queues, that'd be great. I don't think we can. I hold down the Z key... I can actually rotate it like that. That's not bad. Also, I hear him crying out every single time that happens. Let me adjust the path here. Oh, I see the problem. Elevation is an issue, perhaps. Okay. Huh. Alright. Can I move it? Good. Maybe putting it right here isn't quite what we need. Maybe. Like, it'd be good to have one over here as well. See, I don't want to hide it. Oh, crap. Yeah, let me move. I'm just pressing buttons now. Let's move it. Yeah, it's not gonna be good to put it there, but we can do that. That will make it that much more awkward to get at. Oh, placement. Alright. Okay. So, back to the original plan, I think. I feel as though, yes. So, we're going to go ahead and have this out here. And we will connect to it eventually. But what we're going to do first... So we're just going to put down the one we were going to do in the first place, because it's, yeah. Different buildings. This is a facility. Okay. And yeah, that's a bit much to pay for that. So let's... Oh, I see. See, this is a custom restroom block that I threw down there first, so that explains what's happening with that. So I'm just going to throw that down there, and that'll be enough. Also, let's change the color scheme on that to try to fit in with everything else. There. Okay. So that's a thing we can then... that was $1,000 just to get both of those. We've opened this ride. And the hope there is that will have more people coming in and riding said ride. Let's see, what else have we got? We now have the ability to put out a queue there, which we're gonna do. We'll go ahead and do that. Multiple shops are not accessible from standard restroom block 3 is not accessible from the park entrance. Yeah, that I know. We're gonna get there. Block 2 is not... Oh, okay. This is a double block. Alright, well, we'll fix that. We will get there. I didn't realize this was a double thing. Which is fine. Allow us to take care of that. So we're gonna have our food court over here. On this flatter land. So I'm gonna put that there. And I'm gonna grab more path. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. So then people can go in and out of that. Alright. Now, food court. Kind of want to throw down decorations as well, but we'll deal with that soon. What do we want? What can we afford? Food and drink. Food shops. We have the Pirates Fortress Burger Shop, Planet Coaster Food, which actually, yeah, unfortunately with our budget currently, we're not going to be able to get, I think, the yeah, we're just gonna have the standard for right now, and then we will upgrade if we need to. I love that they yell at you when you figure. What I kind of want to do is I kind of want to put a thing where they can walk out and sit on benches and what have you. I want to eventually decorate it so that it's cool looking, and I can't do that yet. So for now, I'll just do this. Your basic food and drink. Which is there. And let's see. Do we control this stuff, or is it... I don't know. Kind of throw down some more scenery here. Pirate picnic bench. Throw those down. And then we'll grab more bins. So we've got that going for us. And does this mean we need more staff? Possibly. I have no idea. So, how do we get it working? How do we turn it on? Alright. Oh, it's open now, apparently. Okay. Here we go. Chief beef. That's currently what we've got going. Items for sale. Here we go. Burger is $12 and $8. Just gonna, yeah, just standardize it. I have no idea about extras. We're just gonna keep it very simple right now. It's open, that's good. Shops and facilities. I somehow managed to, how did I find it? Where did that panel... Where was that panel before? Yeah, because... Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I just click on the thing within the thing. Okay. And these are 5 apiece. I'm just going to keep things the same for now, and we will see what happens. Alright. And so... Let's see what happens. How are we doing? Anyone gone missing yet? Big attraction. Alright, we've got some folks coming in. You have any thoughts about the coaster? You want to throw some music in? We got people showing up. So we are now going on the roller coaster. And we'll see what this looks like. Here we go. First initial drop. They seem to be enjoying it. There's a lot of getting hurled around. They seem to like it. That's good. We're on the little corkscrew section that we tried very hard not to have under the ground. And they come in back to the station here. Good. Okay. I'd like to know what people think of this. I've forgotten how that works. Finance testing. Overview. The queue looks fast for high spin. I want to go on high spin. We should probably name this something at some point, but spinning coaster interdimensional. That's good. Okay, that's good. Good, excellent, good. So we have this. Hopefully, this will make us more of the monies. I was a little disappointed they go through here. I don't know if they can actually see the Kraken when they're through here, but that's okay. Let's see how our multiple staff members have low workload. I mean, fair. Chappa is wandering. Average guest happiness is declining. Oh no! Yeah, because we have the one handyman with a low workload. Money isn't really an issue. I get paid what I'm worth. It's like this job was made for me. Low workload. Okay, we got that taken care of. We need more scenery. We have a food shop now. We have a drink shop now. We're working on more rides. I'm not queuing that long to go on the Kraken's Lair. No, that's fair. Okay. I mean, you know. Let's see. So that's an issue. Did we hit the end of the month? Is that what happened? We're getting more income, I think. March, April, May. Oh no, it's going down. Never mind. Although, since, you know, we spent that, and then we have this. We had construction costs. So yeah, we just went into a new month. I think that's what that third one was. Okay. We're good. Alright. This seems to be working out thus far. But we need, we need to build a couple more rides and employ another mechanic. And it is getting late, so I may need to dive off soon. But this has been fun exploring. I'm going to go ahead and see. I'm going to look into as this. So profit is increasing, which is good. This is why we have the rides. See how are we doing over here? Are people buying things? Are they? Are they? They look like they are. They've got drinks. People seem to be buying drinks. That's good. People do not seem to be buying the food. But it's very new. The drinks are popular. For they are milkshakes. Refreshing drinks! Too Close for Comfort. That was the name of the sitcom that had Cosmic Cow. He says an hour and a half later. Perhaps 2 hours later. I can't remember. Okay, cool. I need to throw some more rides in here. And you know, this is the master restroom facility, and then we have smaller ones nearby. Okay. And we have that one. All right. More things. So we need a couple more rides. Yes? Yes. Rides. So we have, this is a relatively, the Rocktopus is relatively gentle as things go. Let's see about another thrill ride. That's a gentle, that's a thrill. So Ascendant, Centrum, Forge. Which, once again, what's the Forge? Spin Rock and Drop a Giant Jumping Machine, right. Golden Eagle. This is, what is this? Horror Heights. Classic multi-drop tower. Huracan. 3.0 excitement, fear 3.35, nausea 2.1. Excitement, fear, nausea, excitement, fear, nausea. This has an excitement of 5, the Forge does. Hyper jump. Excitement. That's about middle of the road for excitement there. That's something. These are all roughly about... This is actually one of the cheaper ones. Learn the true meaning of fear on this drop tower. Yeah. Before my US times, I'll take... Yeah. I forgot what I said. Hyper jump, kick flip, loop da loop, which is cheaper. Hurricane's fairly cheap. I don't know why excitement is listed in red there. Depends on what you want in a fear factor, I guess. Power moves. Kind of want something that will be good for us here. Will be good for a multitude of people. Lift and spin. Psychoia. Undulating track will roll your body and mind. Okay. Nausea 2.68. Excitement 3.5. Rising Raptor. That might actually not be bad. Also, well, it's $2,000. Oh, about the sitcom and the Cosmic Cow. Right, yes, yes. I finally remembered. Around the World. That's a pretty popular one. Swift Drifters. Yeah, low excitement for what we have here, but we'll see. Swift Eagles. Test Flight. Huh. Test Flight might be good. Both price-wise and as far as the other stuff goes, because it's sort of in the middle. Let me see here. 3.37, 260, 230, 3.44, 264, yeah. Also more expensive. Trying to keep it fairly inexpensive if I can. I mean, the loop-to-loop, if I want that high a fear factor, is decent, but that high a nausea factor. I feel like, yeah, the happy medium, unfortunately, is going to be... Yeah, it's going to be like Test Flight. 3.36, 359, 384. I think it's going to be Test Flight. I think that's going to be the one. So, if we put this over here, I mean, we could just throw it here with the other rides, but I feel like where there's room to put more rides sort of over in this area. That would fit. Yeah, how close to the Kraken do we want everything? That's really the question, right? Oh, that's the border. I found the border. I found the limit of our property. Okay, well, it'll fit here. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to end up doing. We're going to put it here. All right. Hi. I mean, we can go ahead and test it. So once again, bring it in theme with our color palette. That'll be fine. We gotta place an entrance. This is so far away from everything. Trying to figure out where I want the exit. Yes, I have a plan. Okay. So, and we gotta do some path work here. Do more of that. Alright, we don't need this queue to be too long. Multiple thefts have occurred. There are no security guards. We should probably hire security. I mean, that's fair. Whoa. Alright. I have no idea how much this goes. There. Okay. Shane? Do your thing. Alright, right, path. I have a couple of things going on here. All right. Now also, she'll have a bit of a path coming off here. There we go. How are we doing? Are we good? How much are we charging? I'll bump it up to 1050. All right. Let's get people in those planes. All right. It's a little distant, but hopefully people will see it up on the hill and want to go there. I haven't done any advertising for the park yet, which is kind of amazing. At least in my estimation. We do need more scenery, but that'll perhaps come later. What shall we throw in here? I think what we shall do is, if we can, I want to toss one more thing down here, right? Our objectives. We need one more mechanic and we need one more ride. I'm going to throw down the ride first. Gentle rides. We do not yet have a carousel. We have a octopus. We have a sky. We don't have a sky temple either. We don't really have. I mean, there's more for the sky temple to see now, which is good. Although I don't know if it's warranted entirely. We have a whirly. We have a whirly rig, which could be cool. And it is ocean themed, so I think we should probably go ahead with that. Just figuring out how far away I can put it. A thief has been caught resolving 4 crimes. Awesome. Alright. You know what would be good is if this actually were in a place where, people could see it. There we go. There, that's exactly the theme we're looking for here. Okay. Entrance will be over here, so that we can get a decent queue. Exit will be over here, so we can just have it right there and attach to that. And we shall now connect the entrance to the path. We shall, once again, we shall do this. I don't know how serpentine we necessarily need to make this. So there. Alright. That's done. Now we just need to hire a mechanic, and then we've got that. Okay, good. Glad that was taken care of. I wonder if they showed that. I wonder if there's somewhere we could actually see where that happens. Oh no, I've been caught by security! It was you! Guest? How dare you? How dare you, Opal Post? Hey, how's it going? We need to test this. Make sure it's actually safe. They bought a burger, they're forgiven. Yeah, that's true. Opal bought a burger. She's good. It's great. It sounds like a shanty, except the words are very distorted, so you can't tell. It's sort of like The Sims. That's awesome. Okay. I mean, I feel like this is very simple. I think this will be fine. But who will we feed to the Kraken? I know. It's, you know, we should tell security in future to please bring all individuals to the Kraken. All persons of interest are to be interrogated by the Kraken. Okay. This is now open, which hopefully that's not premature. And now I shall grab a one more. Another thief has been caught. You, Jeffrey Hartley. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Let the Kraken be your judge. You have displeased the Kraken. You are not... This is not in line with our principles of Kraken, happy child Kraken. You're very disappointed in you, Jeffrey. Okay. Good lord, the Kraken is popular. Okay. How are we doing? We need more work to do. Okay, we've got people wandering in now. Did I actually set a price? $4? I'm gonna make it $5. Alright. How are we doing here? I want to go to test flight 1. Looks well maintained. Good, good. Let's actually just sort of overview, look at our ride information here. How's the Kraken's Lair doing? Kraken's Lair, they just don't want to queue for that long. It's very popular. Rocktopus is really plain looking queue. I know, I need to fix the queue. We need positive Yelp reviews. Feed all the unhappy visitors to the Kraken. Exactly. The high spin isn't bad. Test flight is doing well. Whirly rig. People don't have enough money to go on whirly. 1% didn't have enough money to go on whirly rig. I mean, you know, we can kick it back down again. Here, 450. Okay. All right. I am going to do that thing where I go ahead and I get I advance this by employing one more mechanic who shall be idle for freaking ever. Okay, these stalls are doing well now. That's good. Okay. One more mechanic. Hit. Our medium objective is complete. Medium objectives are complete. Okay, part cash 5337. It's making money. I think. Looks like. High spin is the most popular attraction, which is cool. So, that is where we currently sit. This is decent. I think I might actually keep playing with this a bit. This poor lonely ride. Very few people are going on. Why does that objective title concern me? Creature awakens? I don't know, it's fine. Everything's fine. So, and then it's just employ 2 entertainers, and that's it. We'll be done. Okay. Because, like, I would do more stuff with this park and all that, but it's getting late, so I can't stay for too much longer. However, I can grab a couple of entertainers. I think we have the money for that. So, whoa, crap. Unfortunately, guest happiness is declining. But we're making money. Which is strange. I mean, I'm seeing happiness here. I'm seeing happiness here. It's mostly about the Kraken's Lair and the queue for the Kraken's Lair that there are issues. So I don't know how to deal with that. Where, like, maybe we can do a sale on the priority passes. You try to figure out that. Or something. That would be a promotional thing, however. We only missed 3 sales on it. Have the price of priority passes? Maybe. That might help us with the Kraken. Let me just check to see what we have in the way of... Where is it? Marketing! So if we have a marketing campaign that we were to start, say. So we'd have a poster campaign, a cereal box advert, we have newspaper adverts, we have TV commercials, which would be $5 grand, and we can't afford that, because then we couldn't do anything else. Late night talk, online campaign, viral videos, that's not bad. I think this is just in for the, okay, gulpy videos. More families, fewer teenagers. More teens, fewer adults. More adults, fewer families. Great question. Do we want more teens? Would that make it so... Would that... I don't know that that would really boost anything here. So yeah, there are no giveaways here, like there are in Roller Coaster Tycoon. If they reduce the price of priority passes, more will be purchased, so everyone needs to buy one. Raise the price instead. I mean, that would be one thing, but what that's the thing is, what a lot of people are complaining about is the length of the queue. And I'm not sure how to deal with that, aside from making it making the priority passes cheaper for a little while. And I don't see a marketing campaign that's like giving away priority passes for like a limited time, or having the price for a limited time. I mean, I could just do it, but I don't know. I'm gonna lower it slightly. Is that right? Information 17. All right. I'm gonna lower the price slightly. I'm gonna lower it by $1. We'll see if that has an effect. Well, to be honest, we probably won't be around long enough for them to see if that has an effect, but we'll, at least not tonight. But, we'll see how that goes. I can find out how the sales have been going, actually. Yeah, profit is in the negative, so we need to, and we've had missed sales. So we need to kick that up. I'm going to hire a couple of entertainers so we can complete this. Because I think that's all we have left. Monthly profit. Hey, we made a profit. We had 6 thefts, but I think most of those were solved. So, let's do this. Because this is all we have left, right? Employ 2 entertainers and attract 1,000 guests. We're getting very close. We're getting very close. I feel like we'll be there very soon. Maybe we should do an ad campaign. Let's go ahead and grab some entertainers, since I think we can afford it right now. Entertainers. So we want Captain Lockjaw, I think. And perhaps we want the Cosmic Cow? Who else do we want beyond Captain Lockjaw? That is what I wonder. We will get Captain Lockjaw. And we will place him... He might actually help with the length of the queue, come to think of it. So let's put him here. Let's only have one. Let's not go cloning. Can I set a path for you? Oh, you can actually put him on a camera. Alright. Free roaming currently. Work roster manager. Define which rides, attractions, shops, facilities, or entertainment points should be prioritized by your staff members. So work roster selection. The cow does seem appropriate, yeah, to go with the drinks booth. I'm feeling we might want to use the cow. Multi-select to define priority attractions. Mechanics will only interact with selected rides vendors. Will only try to work in the selected shops if assigned this. All staff members will prefer to use selected staff buildings. Will look elsewhere if they are full. All staff will use everything selected as places to patrol while walking. Okay. Amusement rides. Tracked ride stations. This is the pirate roster. And I can't select anything here, so... maybe I can't do a work roster for him. Maybe he just wanders around and that's that. I could try and figure that out. In between times, but we have one, that's kind of the point. And he seems to be getting folks interested in whatever is going on, hopefully. I don't know. It's larger than life. Money isn't really an issue. Yeah. Don't really know much about Captain Lockjaw here. But we're gonna throw a cow down over here. Because we can. I will figure out what work rosters mean eventually. But for now, we shall have a cosmic cow. And there it is. So we are very close. Oh, good lord. That's kind of disturbing. That looks very painful. Oh dear. Oh. Okay, yeah. So glad I hired the cow. They're happy. That's good to know. Alright. Yeah. Okay, good. We're almost there. We only have, we only need to attract 12 more guests, and we're there. They're just going to be free roaming right now because... And so our cosmic cow is currently free range. It's decent. Oh, okay, we're getting people. You guys think really Rig 2 is great value? Ah, excellent. We will increase the value. I was right the first time. Although we didn't have a lot of guests on it. We've got a few. I approve of the cow. It looks very odd. Yeah, it's, I'm not sure what it is. Okay, guests, 997. 3 left. And we shall achieve our goal here. Has no one come and looked in on the Kraken? How is the Kraken doing? Everyone asks, what is the Kraken? No one asks, how is the Kraken? I say. I guess I'm content with my job. My job is pretty average. We should, like, provide training to some of these folks so that there's, like, more going on here. Almost there. One more. One more guest. Come forth, guest. Come forth from the depths of the earth. Come forth and grace our Kraken Park. Ah! All right. Hard objectives are complete. We got 1,003 guests. So there it is. And I'm sure there's more we can do to build onto this, but that is we've hit our objectives, and that I think is where I'm going to leave us because it is late, and I must go. So I'm going to go ahead and save the park here. Creature awakens. Goals achieved. And there we are. We're going to go back out to the main menu here. Yes. When editing paths, you can hold delete and left mouse button and drag to delete any path under the mouse cursor. Okay. Alright. Well, there we are. Okay. So, thoughts after doing this initial thing. So, this was fun. I actually... initially, I was a little put off by the by the level of kitschiness on here. I mean, kitsch is not bad, right? if it is handled well. But I just sort of looking at all the sort of the character-based stuff in the beginning, and just how incredibly generic a lot of it was when they were talking about a lot of these sort of these characters and their scenarios. I was cringing quite a bit. But actually getting into the building part and actually managing the park, I enjoyed that. That's it's very much like Roller Coaster Tycoon, which makes sense since the same people working on it that worked on Roller Coaster Tycoon broke away from it, I think, if I recall correctly, to do this game. So I think I'm going to keep playing it. I think I am going to play it a little bit longer. I'm going to probably in between times, I don't know when I'm going to do it like regularly. This was just a special night to do this, but I will probably come back and do it periodically. I will look into sort of the various videos to sort of figure out how this works in the meantime, and sort of look at the tutorials and actually figure it out. I think we managed to figure out most of it. But I had a good deal of fun. I had a good deal of fun with it. It's just there are a few things that are still kind of awkward, but I think eventually I might deal with that. So this is good. This is good. So that is our present verdict. It's a little bit weird and awkward getting into a lot of it. So it doesn't get full marks for that for accessibility, but it's decent enough that it managed to hold my interest in the end. So I will dive back in here at some point soon. In the meantime, though, what do we have happening? So on Friday, here on this channel, I shall be once again doing more Torment Tides of Numenera, provided there's time and everything. And on Tuesday nights, I'm going to have here. Right now, we're on hiatus with our Urban Shadows campaign. But soon on Tuesday nights, I'm going to do a short campaign of Genesis Undone while we're on hiatus from Urban Shadows. Genesis Undone is a game that I wrote, which is a story game about the dawn of a fictional civilization, of a fantasy civilization of sorts. As the story of that told as kind of like a Greek tragedy or Shakespearean tragedy. And it's a GM-less game. We're going to be... I've assembled some folks, and we're going to be doing some playtesting on it. This is, I think, probably... If this goes well, I'm going to go ahead and release it as a... Probably a pay-what-you-want type deal, because I don't... I do not have the funds to make it pretty currently. It's just going to be kind of its own thing, sort of mostly text stuff, but, folks can get at it if they want. So we'll see how that goes. And then what else is happening? On Wednesday nights, we have here on the... Normally what we would have been doing tonight, but we didn't do tonight. On this channel, we have our Scum and Villainy campaign, which is titled Untitled Space Game. And we had a fun time last week, and we've got a few more things to do. So I'm looking forward to getting back to that. That's going to be a lot of fun, I think. We have this ship that we have to communicate with and figure out. And that's most of what's happening currently. On Wednesdays, of course, during the day, as I did earlier today, I'm playing Cities Skylines, which is a terrible, terrible addiction. And so I'll be doing more of that soon again. Scum and Villainy will be titled at some point, yes. But it's sort of but right now the title is Untitled Space Game. But the Cities Skylines continues apace. I did an extra day of Cities Skylines, which I might continue to do depending on where things go timing wise. As I'm still sort of between some games, some other games going on. And there will be more. There will be more coming later this month, which I will get into more detail about after a bit. I need to do a little more planning, but hopefully we'll be there soon. All right. Well, that's basically it. That's all I've got at this point. I'll probably toss a raid at someone after, for anyone hanging out after I go to the end card here. I have to actually look and see who's around, though. Oh, there are a few people I can go say hi to, so feel free if you'd like to say hi to them with us, but that'll be after we hit the end card. But in the meantime, folks, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.